It's so good to be here in South Carolina.
We can accomplish everything here at this university.
Here it is, the best opening in college football. Dynamite touchdown, South Carolina. I'm on the shades, man. And you can feel the energy in the stadium.
How we doing? Good. Welcome back.
Well, the Gamecocks come to Columbia, Missouri to take on the number 23 Tigers and had some explosive plays, but some penalties and other faults of their own fell to the Tigers tonight, 29-20. Coach, your mantra's kind of always been the same, run the ball, stop the run. That seemed to be the biggest problem tonight.
Yeah, the 2 times we've been out here, 3 times now in my time as the head coach, we haven't run the ball effectively and we haven't stopped the run all 3 trips to Columbia, and tonight was no different and really, really disappointing. When you get out rushed 280-something to minus 12, I think is what it was, you're going to get your butt kicked on the line of scrimmage, and that's what happened. And it's really disappointing because as many non-winning things that we did, we had the lead going into the 4th quarter, and we weren't able to finish, that's the disappointing thing. The not do enough good consistently enough, but still have a chance to win in the 4th quarter and not getting it done was disappointing.
You know, Coach, we had a lot of guys in different spots tonight, and that may have contributed to it, but 14 penalties, almost 98 yards or so. That seemed to take the wind out of us every time we had a major drive or a major play.
Yeah, it's just, I'll be honest with you, it's mind-boggling to me, Todd. If we were a undisciplined team off the field, you could sort of understand it, but we're not. I mean, we're doing right off the field. Our guys are on time to things. We don't miss classes. We're doing well in the classroom, but for whatever reason, it's not showing up on the field on Saturdays. And you know, 1 or 2 games, it's one thing. It's 4 weeks of it now with penalties, and it's unacceptable. And it's not just the offense. I mean, it's the offense, which we can't have that. They had way too many tonight. But it's special teams, it's defense, and got to get it corrected somehow.
You made some changes in your personnel, but then injuries tonight on our Prisma Health injury report, that impacted the game. I don't think anybody counted on DQ Smith, one of our leading tacklers, not being here for the best running team in the league, and there were other players who missed tonight as well.
Yeah, you know, a little banged up coming into it. DQ Smith had a thigh contusion or bruise during the week. Practiced on Thursday, felt great. Practiced in our walkthrough on Friday, felt great all day today, and then got in pregame warm-ups and said he couldn't go. And then Kason Henry had a shoulder issue that he re-aggravated on the first play of the game, and those are 2 big losses. I mean, those are 2 of your better players and leaders on this team, and a line of scrimmage game like tonight was going to be, you need those guys healthy.
That's our Prisma Health injury report. Prisma Health, the official healthcare providers for the Gamecocks. It's always an exciting time. It's always a fight when you come to Columbia, Missouri. We'll have first half highlights when we come back on Gamecock football with Coach Beamer.
Britons of Columbia, dressing South Carolina for success since 1946.
The Gamecocks are proudly supported by Prisma Health. As the official healthcare system and team physicians of the Gamecocks, Prisma Health providers are the only ones that we trust on the field every day with our athletes. And off the field, Prisma Health is leading the way in exceptional patient care, research, and innovation, not just for your Gamecocks, but for all of us across our community. I'm proud to have Prisma Health as part of our team. Go Gamecocks!
Welcome.
What does farm to table mean to you? Fresher, tastier food? Sitting down with family and friends at local restaurants? Sure, but thanks to South Carolina farmers and chefs, you can enjoy farm to table anywhere. That's because when you buy certified SC, you're supporting South Carolina farmers and getting locally grown food that's perfect for whatever table. So choose local, choose fresh. It's a matter of taste.
Planning an event to remember? Discover the magic of Crisp Event Rentals, your go-to for elevated tabletops, cozy lounge vignettes, stunning tents, and custom-built experiences that bring your vision to life. Locally owned, detail-obsessed, ready to serve.
The Gamecocks come to Columbia, Missouri, a first true road test of the season in Southeastern Conference play. Let's go out to about 57,000 people or so awaiting the Gamecocks at Memorial Stadium.
Yeah, great night for football, great environment here, blackout on the road in the SEC as a competitor. What more could you want? We won the toss and we took the ball. We wanted to make our offense go out there and make Missouri have to deal with us. And nice play right there on the screen on first down, and 3rd and 11 situation. Lenoris out of the pocket and throws the ball down the field and aren't able to connect, but give the ball back to them. They had scored a touchdown on their opening drive in every game this season, so for our defense to not allow that to happen, I mean, it was the start that we wanted. We knew the first quarter was going to be critical to be able to go on the road and get off to a good start and feel like we did in a lot of ways. Nice play right here that we put in, that little play action pop pass to the tight end. We're 3rd and 12 right here, shot down the field on this one, and when you go on the road in the SEC, you got to make plays, and that's on all of us, offense, defense, special teams, and missed an opportunity there. But, we got them backed up, and they're on the 1 yard line, and disappointing. I think we let them go all the way down the field on this drive, and there's a 2nd and long or a play where the quarterback, gets out of the pocket and missed tackles, and then we finally get him on the ground, but we can't give up that many yards after contact. Play action, Brian Thomas is close to getting there, and nice catch. Tight end's a big target for them, and they go on the board first to start the second quarter.
9 plays, 99 yards.
Yep. Wanted to move the pocket and get Lenoris on the move a little bit. Nice play right there to get the ball to Brian Rowe. Wanted to use our snap count and try and get them to jump. We did, and we liked the matchup all night going into the game and then throughout the game as well. Our receivers versus their defensive backs. I thought they'd have a hard time covering our guys, and we wanted to take shots down the field, and that's what we did to go up 7-6, run there right there by them. 3rd down play, they had a man coverage beater, and nice play by them to get it, and then good job by our defense stopping them in the red zone and forcing them to kick a field goal.
Twice tonight, Coach, inside the 5 yard line, forcing field goals.
Yep, did a nice job there. 3rd down and go backwards. Nice play by GK. We talked about it. Guys got to make plays, and there's a guy right there that made a big time play. Nice throw and catch right there with Lenoris and Dre. Gives us a 1st down here before the half, trying to get points. Another one continuing to throw down. Good protection. The protection was solid for the most part tonight. Getting Lenoris on the move again, and nice throw and catch, and we go up 14-9.
Brian Rowe with his first touchdown reception as a Gamecock.
Yep, nice to see Brian. He's a good young player, continues to get better. They catch us in one-on-one coverage, which we play here, and their guy made a play. And we told our guys all night, their guys are going to make plays. And this is disappointing. We talk about that nothing slows you down but the whistle, and there's a play right there where we didn't play the play through the whistle. They kick a field goal right there, and it's, we held them in the red zone again and hadn't done enough good in the first half, but we go into the locker room. We're in position to go out. We've been a team that gets better in the second half, and knew we needed to go out in the second half to start right.
Yeah, 14-12 at halftime on the road in the conference at night. I don't think you can ask for anything better, and certainly the Gamecocks have an opportunity. We had to kick it to Missouri to start the second half. Let's go back out to Memorial Stadium. Max Kelly Coach, had kicked one out of bounds tonight, but the other one's pretty solid. Good coverage here.
Yeah, I love the way we started the second half. Go down there, cover a kickoff. They got the ball on the 13-yard line. We give up a first down to them, but then we force the quarterback out of the pocket, get them in a 3rd and long situation right here, and then we get the stop on this one. Nice job. Force on the punt. Now we got the ball offensively. I mean, you couldn't start the second half any better. Great kickoff, great coverage, stop on defense, and now you got the ball on offense and a chance to drive down the field. You know, 3rd down play, we wanted to take a shot on 3rd down, thinking we may go for it on 4th down, and there's a one-on-one play with Dre and Lenoris, and we're on the 2-yard line, and right there, it's not what it needs to be. We got to throw it away, and we don't. We take the sack, but, you know, William, he came in and did a nice job tonight kicking field goals. Good to see him in a couple pressure situations do that. Another run. We ran a pressure right here on that one, Todd, and we got to fit it a little bit better. Nice job eventually getting him out of bounds, but, you know, they ran the ball right into a pressure that we called and weren't able to get it stopped. 3rd down play on that one. Here they are, 6 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Little play action deal. Again, disappointed to see this. When the coverage broke down, we knew he's an athlete and that he was going to run. He did. We allowed too many yards to him in scramble situations, and then just.
Got to give Hardy credit, though, Coach.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a play not acceptable, but
that's a good run.
Great
but at the
back.
same time, that's not what we're about. Nice job. I mean, this was a big 2-point conversion right here to stop them and keep it a 1-score game where a field goal wins it. 3rd down and 7 for us, taking a shot down the field, and here we go. I mean, we come right back and we answer, and we're on the 40-yard line going in. Nice to see JB make a play. Good run by Oscar here on the screen, running after the catch. We get the first down. We're on the 24-yard line going in, man. And 2nd and long, trying to take a shot down the field. It's not there. Gets flushed out of the pocket, and that obviously that can't happen. 3rd and 37. There's not many calls for 3rd and 37. But again, Lenore's making a play, and nice throw and catch right there by Nick. Initially was going to go for it. I thought it was 4th and about 2, and then they ended up resetting the chains and 4th and 4. And again, after all that, we're up going into the 4th quarter. 20-18, we're in the 4th quarter. 2nd and long, you know, he scrambles for a first down. Here they are running a little stretch play. Missed tackles, not getting off blocks, poor finish right there on that play, and we give up a touchdown. But again, 2-point play on this one. But I told Lenoris, I mean, it's a 1-score game. It's 9 minutes left. You're on the road in the SEC. I feel like you're the best player in this stadium. Let's go play like it, and let's go make a play. And 3rd and 7, kick it back to them. Good job by our defense getting a stop, though, you know, and we've been out here before where Missouri had the ball trying to run the clock out, and they were able to. We did a really good job on that one, and just a disappointing 3-play sequence right there. We ran the quarterback on the first play. We didn't block the corner or the safety. 2nd down, we stop running. 3rd down, we have an opportunity to make a play, and we can't convert. And when you come on the road in the SEC and you have opportunities to make plays, you got to make them. And when we needed it most, we didn't get it done. And that falls back on me as the head coach to put our players in position to make plays and get the right personnel out there that when you're in tough environments like this, that we make the plays that we need to make and we get it done.
Missouri coach had 5 drives of 9 plays or more. It felt like maybe that defense finally got a little tired there towards the end, and because he tackled pretty well in the first half.
Yeah, you know, I was cognizant of it. You know, some of those 4th downs in the 4th quarter particularly, I knew we were getting worn down and you know, had some situations where thought about going for it, and just the yardage was not where we needed it to be, in my opinion, backed up in our own territory and whatnot. But that's no excuse. I mean, we pride ourselves on being a 4th quarter team, and we got to be at our best in the 4th quarter. And they outscored us in the 4th quarter tonight, and that was the difference in the game.
Speaking of being the best, our Terminex Pest player of the ball game is Dre Jacobs. Coach, he has a career high tonight, 7 catches, 128 yards. That 45-yard touchdown, and made plays all over the field. You know, we were looking for explosives. We just didn't do it in some other areas.
Yeah, again, our receivers did a nice job tonight. Good play in by Dre, and had a lot of guys on offense that did a lot of really good things. And we got to continue to find the right guys to get on the field and being able to throw and catch and run the ball overall more consistently than what we did tonight.
We'll have our Sandsbury Eye Center. Did you see that play? And some more superlatives before we look ahead when we come back on Gamecock Football with Coach Beamer.
Join us every Thursday at Backstreet's Grill on Devine Street for Carolina Calls from 7 to 8 p.m. Visit backstreetsgrill.com to learn more about their unique food and drink options.
For 48 straight years, Ford F-Series have been the best-selling trucks in America. We got here by engineering breakthrough technology, redefining built Ford tough, and never settling for second best. But what's really made Ford F-Series the #1 selling trucks in America is you. Ford F-Series, built Ford tough.
They say home is where the heart is, and that's never been more true than it is right here, right now. And it's why we're proud to partner with Colonial Life. Colonial Life reminds us to stand together no matter what, and to lift each other up, both in support and celebration. So if you're a Colonial Life policyholder, business owner, community partner, or a fellow fan, thank you, because you make this house a home.
What does farm to table mean to you? Fresher, tastier food? Sitting down with family and friends at local restaurants? Sure, but thanks to South Carolina farmers and chefs, you can enjoy farm to table anywhere. That's because when you buy certified SC, you're supporting South Carolina farmers and getting locally grown food that's perfect for whatever table. So choose local, choose fresh. It's a matter of taste.
Morning, Carl. Usual?
Yeah.
Your oldest was in here the other day. Said the two of you took a trip down to my neck of the woods. How'd that go?
You might as well give me one of those Carolina cards while you're at it.
I knew I'd like that one.
Yeah.
There you go, my friend.
Thanks.
Hey, Carl. Congratulations.
See you tomorrow, Freddie.
You bet.
When you drive a smart and powerful Ford F-150, you're ready to tackle any job. Game on! See your Carolina Ford dealer, official partner of Gamecock Athletics.
And another edition of Tailgate Talks, Stephen and Patrick visit with our personnel director, Darren Usher.
I don't know how you could walk in this building with all the resources that we have, just like everybody else, the conference that we are in, the head coach that we have, the coaching staff that we have, and all the resources that we have here, and not want to play here. And then, right, here's the kicker, in my opinion, the cherry on the top. When you walk across that street, and I'm getting goosebumps talking about it, in that stadium,
it is unreal.
It's different. It is freaking different, dude. And like, when fans think not showing up matters, not here, but you say that other place, oh, it doesn't really matter. It freaking matters.
Oh, absolutely.
And we have changed opinions based on what's happened in that stadium. Like, it's the best college atmosphere I've ever been a part of. And I've been in some freaking awesome places, man. Like, I've worked at another SEC school and a Big Ten school that had great atmospheres themselves. Doesn't come close to that.
Lease a new 2025 Toyota Tacoma SR5 for $279 a month for 36 months with $42.78 due at signing. Toyota, let's go places.
Welcome.
Hey Gamecock Nation, Coach Shane Beamer here. Experience the most electrifying entrance in all of college football as Cocky's Game Day guest, presented by Farm Bureau Insurance. Get 2 tickets to the Clemson game, 2 pregame sideline passes, gear, and more. Visit usccontest.com and enter today for your chance to be Cocky's Game Day guest. Brought to you by Farm Bureau Insurance.
Good hard work has earned Brady Hunt the title of Colonial Life Academic Athlete of the Week. A member of the football team, Brady is working on a master's degree in sport and entertainment management after earning a bachelor's degree in finance from Ball State in 2024. This week's Academic Athlete of the Week is brought to you by Colonial Life. Colonial Life, the benefits of good hard work.
Prabula throws a pass and it's intercepted. Gerald Kilgore with the pick, just the second of the year by Prabula.
Coach, that's our Sandsbury Eye Center. Did you see that play? First career interception for Gerald Kilgore. When I went back and looked at the replay on that, massively athletic, and at that point, certainly the play of the game.
Yeah, we needed guys to make plays. We needed a stop there, and that was a big-time play for us. And credit Gerald and David Busey both for coming in and not thinking they were going to start. And then when DQ was not able to go, those 2 guys came in and did a great job, and that was a big-time play by Gerald.
Congratulations, Gerald, our Sandsbury Eye Center. Did you see that play? Anybody who knows Gamecock football knows about the 1984 season. And the guys at Gamecock Plus have been putting together this extensive feature for quite some time. Here's the trailer for Black Magic.
Magic comes from an appearance of something from nothing happens, and you're trying to figure out why it happened. Can anybody figure out why or how that season happened? There was a lot of things that weren't supposed to happen that did happen. That's magical.
He's the one that brought us the black magic, of course, and wearing the black, and I think one of the greatest comments was it fit and it was clean.
Deep, a wobbly ball, and it is intercepted by South Carolina at the 7-yard line.
The 20, upward to the 25, still in his feet, bounces outside, he's down the sideline to the 40, he's down to the 30, to the 20, to the 10, to the 5, touchdown!
There's no other stadium in the country that's going to give you this atmosphere. If it's not Sway and we ain't playing.
Play action, fires one long for Gator, and it is intercepted in the end zone by Ryan Gilliard. Do you believe that?
We realized how good we were. The curse was we realized how good we were.
We've heard that term for a lot of years around here, and I hope we've buried it now.
For some reason, they come together culturally, athletically, and they win. I think that in itself makes it a great story. That's made, to me, that's made for a movie.
If the Gamecocks record 350 yards or more on offense, go to the notifications on the Gamecocks Game Day app to learn how to receive a free 3-piece chicken tenders with any purchase from Hardee's after regular breakfast hours at Columbia and Orangeburg participating Hardee's on Monday.
Morning, Carl. Usual?
Yeah.
Your oldest was in here the other day. Said the 2 of you took a trip down to my neck of the woods. How'd that go?
You might as well give me one of those Carolina cars while you're at it.
I knew I'd like that one.
Yeah.
There you go, my friend.
Thanks.
Hey, Carl. Congratulations.
See you tomorrow, Freddie.
You bet.
The Gamecocks are proudly supported by Prisma Health. As the official healthcare system and team physicians of the Gamecocks, Prisma Health providers are the only ones that we trust on the field every day with our athletes. And off the field, Prisma Health is leading the way in exceptional patient care, research, and innovation, not just for your Gamecocks, but for all of us across our community. I'm proud to have Prisma Health as part of our team. Go Gamecocks!
Right now, get 1.99% APR for 36 months on a new 2025 Toyota Tacoma Hybrid. Toyota, let's go places.
They say home is where the heart is, and that's never been more true than it is right here, right now. And it's why we're proud to partner with Colonial Life. Colonial Life reminds us to stand together no matter what, and to lift each other up, both in support and celebration. So if you're a Colonial Life policyholder, business owner, community partner, or a fellow fan, thank you, because you make this house a home.
Britons of Columbia, dressing South Carolina for success since 1946.
Welcome back. Coach 2-2. Time to regroup. We got to go do that at Williams-Brice Stadium, 7:45 for the Kentucky Wildcats coming into town. Toyota keys to the game, man. You could look at this football team right now, playing hard, not always playing necessarily disciplined, but I still feel like we have weapons to be in every ball game.
Yeah, we do, and that's the frustrating part. We've unfortunately been in this situation before, and we're 2-2. We're a third of the way through the regular season, and it's not good enough, but there's so many good signs of being a really good team, and we've got to start that on Saturday night, certainly against Kentucky, another quality SEC opponent, tough, physical. It's always been traditionally close games when they come to town or we go to Lexington, and this year is no different. We need to get healthy, first of all, and I mean, there's a lot to correct, certainly, but excited to be going back home and need another sellout. We've had a sellout every game this year, and we need another sellout on Saturday night, and we need to do a better job, myself, starting with me, of putting a product on the field that is better than what we showed tonight.
Our Toyota keys to the game. Toyota lets go places. A lot more football to go, folks. Gamecocks will be back at Williams-Brice Stadium. They've cut off our great environments there a couple times. It's another night game. Big Blue coming to town. Let's go take advantage of it. We'll see you next time on Gamecock Football with Coach Beamer.
This has been an exclusive presentation from Learfield.